Haryana BJP Legislative Party unanimously elect Manohar Lal as its leader, swearing in likely to be tomorrow. Newly elected UDP MLA from Shela constituency Balajit Kupar Syndrome sworn in member of Meghalaya Assembly. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev distributes annual state award for academic excellence to school students. A 12-member Thai delegation led by Ambassador and its Deputy Secretary for Foreign Affairs visits Northeast. And in French Open, Indian men's double pair of Chirag Shetty and Satviki Sairaj Rankireddy advances to semi-final. Good evening viewers and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Saraswati and now the news in details. Senior BJP leader Manohar Lal was unanimously elected as leader of BJP Legislative Party in Haryana in Chandigarh today. The announcement was made by Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad. Prasad, along with Bharatiya Janata Party General Secretary Arun Singh, attended the Legislative Party meeting as central observers. Manohar Lal's name was proposed by MLAs Anil Vij and Kanwar Pal and seconded by other BJP legislators. After being elected as the Legislative Party leader, the elected leader will go to meet Haryana Governor Satyadev Narayan Arya and stake claim to form the government in the state. The swearing-in ceremony of Manohar Lal-led BJP government is likely to take place tomorrow afternoon. Jananayak Janata Party MLAs are meeting in Chandigarh to decide the name of the Deputy Chief Minister. JJP leader Dushyant Chautala is also expected to meet the governor today to submit his party's letter of support to the BJP. The BJP is all set to form a new government in Haryana after clinching an alliance with the JJP. Under the alliance, the Chief Minister will be from the BJP while the JJP will get the Deputy Chief Minister's post. This was announced by BJP President Amit Shah last night after meeting with JJP leader Dushyant Chautala in New Delhi. The Meghalaya Cabinet on Friday approved the amendment to the excise rules and discussed the Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act 2016 and the 6th Schedule Amendment. Briefing the media, the Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said that the amendment to the excise rules was basically done to increase the overall revenue of the state while hoping to see an increase in the revenue amounting to 7-8 crore annually. He also informed that many of the amendments of MRSSA 2016 that were proposed were discussed in detail, adding that these amendments in the newly amended Act will now be changed by the concerned department and it will be placed back in the next cabinet where it will be passed. Furthermore, the cabinet also discussed the issue pertaining to the 6th Schedule Amendment. The Chief Minister informed that a committee headed by the DCA Minister had exhaustive discussions with different stakeholders in order to take this matter up with the level of the Standing Committee as well as the Home Ministry of the Government of India. A day after the United Democratic Party won the Shela Assembly by poll following a landslide victory, the winning candidate, Balajit Kaur Syndrome, who is also the son of former Speaker late Dong Cooper Roy, was sworn in as the member of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly on Friday. The oath was administered by the Speaker, Medba Lingdo, in the Old Assembly Office at Kindai Lad, Shillong. The swearing-in ceremony was also attended by Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma besides other cabinet ministers and opposition members. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in the country and abroad in his Mann Ki Baat program tomorrow at 11 a.m. On the same day, Diwali is being celebrated across India. It will be the 58th episode of Mann Ki Baat. It will be broadcast on the entire network of All India Radio and Doordarshan and also on All India Radio News website www.newsonair.com and News on Air mobile app. It will also be streamed live on the YouTube channels of the PMO, Information and Broadcasting Ministry, All India Radio and Doordarshan News. All India Radio broadcasts the program in regional languages immediately after the Hindi broadcast. The regional language versions will also be repeated at 8 p.m. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev on Friday exhorted students to work hard from school days with a clear vision to excel in life. Knowing about and exploring possible avenues for earning will help the students to get a job after completion of graduation. He said this while addressing students at Chief Minister's annual State Award for Academic Excellence to School Students program in Agartala, where he awarded the students. He exhorted that all students should have a working mindset so that they can set their future goals. He added that the parents and the teachers should guide their children and students to think big logically. The Chief Minister urged students to concentrate on fitness and asked them to exercise and play sports regularly. Thailand's Deputy Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Foreign Affairs Chesta Katvetan and Thailand ambassador visited the Jagannath temple situated at Kanikar in Dibrugarh this morning. The Katvein is leading a 12-member delegation from Thailand. On their arrival, the visitors were accorded a warm welcome by the temple trust and were felicitated with Assamese traditional gamchas. Thereafter, they were given a tour of the majestic temple. The visitor also offered their prayers at the temple. The group appreciated the grandeur of the magnificent temple. After winding up the temple visit, the group then left for a sightseeing of tea gardens in Dibrugarh. In Tripura, altogether 40 rubber-made motorboats were distributed among all concerning security forces and agencies deployed for disaster management during the observance of International Day for Disaster Reduction 2019 at Durgabari Temple Complex in Agartala on Friday. Speaking in the program, Revenue Minister N.C. Debarma said that at present state government, along with distribution of modern equipments to tackle with any possible disaster, has also stressed on awareness workshops among people for better preparedness. As part of the initiative of the government on Friday, 40 rubbers-made motorboats were distributed among TSR battalions, Fire Service, Assam Rifles, BSF and Red Cross, etc. Former Chief Minister of Assam Tarun Gogoi has demanded to the government to make its stand public on the issue of privatization of the Numaligarh oil refinery. Addressing press conference at Dispur today, Gogoi said that the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party in Assam will face tough challenge in the 2021 Assembly election. Referring to the results of the by-elections recently held for the Sonari and Ratabari Assembly constituencies, he said that his party Congress has improved its position. Gogoi further said that if people desire, he is ready to hold the post of President of the Assam Pradesh Congress Committee. The mortal remains of Khagin Sharma, former Director General of Assam Police, consigned to flames with full police honour. The former Director General of Assam Police, Khagin Sharma, passed last evening in Guwahati after a protracted illness. A 1982 batch Indian Police Service officer of Assam and Meghalaya cadre, Sharma led the Assam Police from January 17, 2014 to December 2015. Known for his deft handling of law and order issues, Sharma played a key role in facilitating parleys with number of banned outfits, including Alpha. Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and several other dignitaries expressed grief at the death of the former Assam Police Chief. Human Rights Law Network Manipur kicked off two-day state-level consultation on sexual and reproductive health rights in Imphal on Friday. Human Rights Law Network Manipur Director Maihobam Rakesh, Deputy Director Public Health and Mental Health, Department of Health Services Manipur Dr. Saram Meena, Deputy Director PH Department of Health Services Manipur Dr. Somorjit Ningombam, Kishore Chandra Wangkim and others talked on different topics related to sexual and reproductive health rights as resource persons. The two-day consultation meet is being organized to discuss sexual and reproductive health rights with special attention non-maternal mortality and morbidity. Indian men's doubles pair of Chirag Shetty and Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy advanced to the semi-finals of the ongoing French Open in Paris. The duo defeated Denmark's pair of Kim Astrup and Anders Karup Rasmussen 21-23, 22-20 in the quarterfinals. The Indian duo shocked the world number 8 pair in thrilling men's doubles quarterfinal match that lasts 39 minutes. Satvik Chirag Pade will next take on the Japanese fifth seeds Hirayuku Endo and Yuta Watanabe for a berth in the finals. In Manipur border town More Battalion of 26th Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarter Inspector General of Assam Rifles conducted Know Your Army Mela at St. George High School, More of Tingnopal district on Friday. The aim was to acquaint the young minds with the weaponry and equipments of army to motivate them to join armed forces. Around 800 students and youths from various schools of More, representative of National Skill Development Center, civil society organizations attended the Mela. Various weapons and equipments to include small arms, long-range weapons, surveillance and communication equipments along with information boards were put on display. And before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Haryana BJP Legislative Party unanimously elect Manohar Lal as its leader, swearing in likely to be tomorrow. Newly elected UDP MLA from Shela constituency Balajit Cooper Syndrome sworn in member of Meghalaya Assembly. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev distributes annual state award for academic excellence to school students. A 12-member Thai delegation led by Ambassador and its Deputy Secretary for Foreign Affairs visits Northeast. And in French Open, Indian men's double pair of Chirag Shetty and Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy advances to semi-final. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.